Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, it's time to get back into A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. This is episode 3. It's called The Squire, so does that mean it's going to be focused heavily on Egg? Because I really like this performance in those last couple of scenes.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I just hope it keeps being Egg. I absolutely love the actor is great. Definitely ready, willing, and able to see more interaction between those two because I love their interactions.
Yeah, their on-screen chemistry has been great. I would like to remind people that we are not Game of Thrones lore experts.
Enthusiasts.
I went one time through.
I haven't even seen it.
We've gone through
House
House of Dragons, but there's a lot of people be like, oh, there's this and this, and this is from here. And we're like, okay, and we love all the comments, really appreciate them, but we're very novice level as far as
casual fans, like
casual fans
for the MCU.
Loving this. Hope we get as big of an intro as last time.
Oh, pun intended. Let's go!
Guy that big doesn't snore.
Oh, he's on his back.
You snore more when you're on your back.
All right, is it time to do Squire stuff?
Yeah, it's going
Horses and weapons ready?
start by slapping him in the face to wake him up. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got to win back his horse, his white horse. Oh, yeah, he saw how difficult it would be to be a squire last episode.
Oh, look at that shot.
That is beautiful.
Run! Move!
Move!
He's twice the size of your last rider, and the field could be just like yours or worse, so you best get your feet under you. My father told me you should never talk to a horse. He said they're dumber than dogs. They only understand the crop.
That's not true for you, though, is it?
But I don't think that's true. I think a horse doesn't want to be ordered about any more than a man does.
Yes.
And if he loses, we won't even have that. I can get the weapon in his hand somehow. But then it's up to you.
Wilbur, what is in trade, Mr. Ed?
Nodding in approval. Well, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way for your performance here.
He's lighter.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Better hope he comes back.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Now we're moving.
Just
So Duncan!
Yeah, practicing.
there you go.
Lance.
That a boy.
Take a quick for Duncan!
Oh, what a morning.
Good boy. Good boy, Thunder. Good boy.
Oh,
You steal that horse.
No, but I think you're going to try to.
never trust a guy with an eye patch.
Tell the truth. We'll be fair.
It's not stealing if you mean to put it back.
Oh, he'll kick you, pal.
Nope.
What's wrong with your hair?
What's wrong with your eye?
Fair point.
Go, splinter right in the eye. Hanging out.
Man!
You're Sir Robin Riesling. You're the maddest knight in the Seven Kingdoms.
We are a vessel for the warrior. When it is madness bid, is madness delivered.
The Mad Knight.
You're small for a squire.
I serve Sir Duncan the Tall. He's large enough for the both of us.
Fair point.
We've not heard of him.
You will.
Where have you been?
Training.
Don't wander off without telling me.
You were sleeping.
What are you doing, sir?
Sewing a patch.
Is that not my job?
You know how? Quit jawing and get the brushes.
What about breakfast?
There's salt beef after you're done.
I'd sooner eat the horse, sir.
You'll eat my fist if you don't do as you're told.
Get a knuckle sandwich.
It's a river right there. Can we catch a fish maybe again?
Yeah.
Never mind that. Close to the edge as possible.
Ah.
How'd you get it so even?
Just practice. Just try again.
Yeah.
There.
Yes.
All right.
Is it odd that I have black hair growing out of my stones?
It's odd that you're telling me.
It's odd you're telling me.
Damon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. He came from the wrong country, was in peril. The anvil was a rock.
A lot of Easter
The hammer
eggs in that
smashed the
song.
bastard with his giant veiny host of dawning. The right of first challenge goes to Knights of High Birth and Renown. Are you a Knight of High Birth and Renown, sir?
I cannot enter the list today.
Today, sir, no. Only Knights of High Birth and Renown.
There you go.
Then why have I been vomiting all morning?
It's a mystery.
Oh boy.
No. Goose eggs, like.
She's gonna see my.
Oh, okay. All right.
You like goose eggs?
Your shield will be ready this evening, so.
Thank you.
Oh, gets nervous. Teasing him.
I thought maybe that's why he was vomiting, because he knew he was gonna have to get that later.
Well, I thought he was nervous for the battle, but
Yeah, that's what it turned out to be. But
tournaments.
oh, I can't say that I've ever had goose egg.
Yeah. Big yolk.
I see the videos with the ostrich egg.
Look at that sandwich. Oh, eat your heart out, Egg McMuffin.
Whew, that would be delicious. Down in front. Nobody can see.
Why not?
You don't know what's in there. I was gonna say.
The good stuff, apparently. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's what happens if you're not ready.
Yep, got to be quick.
I want some hard salt beef.
Oh, mate, I can't eat hard salt beef. I just eat lovely food and grapes and all the.
Yeah, because it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Disgusting.
Well, then I won't buy you another one.
Good. After I lead a great campaign for my lord, of course,
Of course.
I return a war hero, and he gives me a parcel of land for my very own, and the hand of his second most beautiful daughter.
The second most.
Well, you've already married the first most.
Oh.
He's got it all planned out.
Keep horses, plant oats and peas, raise cows,
And lambs, perhaps.
your lambs.
Did you really ride all the way here in the back of some farmer's wagon?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's why he doesn't like them.
Yeah, maybe that's why he hates lambs so much. Jesus.
You're a good worker when you put your mind to it.
Think so? Mm-hmm. Does that mean I can stay in as your squire after
Oh,
the tournament?
absolutely.
If I lose my first joust, I'll scarcely be a knight after the tournament.
But if you win,
Got to think positive.
Yeah, he was thinking positive like this whole time. Now when it comes to this, he's thinking
If I win,
Duncan, a word if you please.
This guy.
Is there an issue with my entry?
Oh, no. I only wanted to show you a new fishing spot I'm keen on. We are both men of honour. My Lord Ashford has ritually overspent on his daughter's pageant.
I don't have any money.
Shocking, that may be. What do you know of Lord Ashford's youngest, Sir Andrew?
He's a deaf lance.
But we're a challenger to come forth, and on us, Sir Andrew, against all odds. The lucky few who backed such an unlikely winner.
Oh, gambling.
I ask only what you already intend.
That is true. He's not asking him,
Drive your foe from his saddle and take your place on Champion's
not
Row.
asking him to take a dive.
Yeah.
I do not want a victory that I have not earned.
Oh, but he's in on it.
Yeah.
Let Sir Andrew take the fall, and you shall have his horse, arms, and armour as recompense for your role. A tidy sum for a young edge knight who presently calls an elder tree home.
It's a noun.
I beg you think on it. I shall seek your answer on the morrow.
That goes against his character.
Mind your pride, Sir Duncan.
Oh, that's tough. I mean, of course he had to spit again. Smaller Joe.
Prince of House Targaryen, Prince Arian Bright Flame.
Look at that armor.
That's pretty badass. Wow.
Not to worry. I won't embarrass you today.
Come on, little knight. It's time you face the dragon.
We doing this right here and now, looks like. Here we go, gentlemen.
Jesus, that's so badass. God, even what what even the horse is wearing.
Well, they needed the rein to hold too.
Kill him! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He wants to give him a show.
He's too low.
oh, right through the horse's neck.
Oh!
Oh. Start throwing lettuce and tomatoes at him. Yeah,
Holy
people didn't like that.
no.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, no.
I want to leave.
It was a terrible sight, but a squire must be strong. A mishap may befall me.
That was no mishap.
Yeah,
that was on
that
purpose.
was not.
Jousting is done for the day, I think. Come, lad.
This guy with his antler crown.
I tried to buy a piggy, but I got the whole of it.
Do you suppose there wasn't, Alistair?
The girl who shoved her hand up men's arses.
I think there probably was.
Of course there probably was.
Do you think her name was really Alice?
No, I just think Alice is a nice name to write a song to.
That means there was a cripple girl who was so good at pleasuring men in their bums that they saw fit to celebrate her in song, and yet they could not bother credit her true name.
If there's a lesson in that, it's for wiser
Celebrate.
men than me to say.
Perhaps it is a story of honour.
What kind of dialogue are we getting?
A misfortune girl making the best of her natural gift.
Jeez.
Is this not the act of a dogged spirit, giving more than what is asked? The whole arm bone, as it were.
Perhaps her name does not matter then. It's her story that abides.
Men's hopes are. Belongs to all whom invoke it.
Her name is Hope.
Oh gosh. Chickens.
Perfect timing for that.
You ever know your father, Egg?
No, not really.
Most like I saw mine hanged. There was a pot shop in Fleabottom. We used to sell them rats and cats and pigeons for brown.
Oh boy.
Well, what's gonna be, McFly? Are you in or are you out?
It's not. He's not going to want to say it though in front of Egg either.
You shall know great success and be richer than a Lannister.
Thank you. Do the boy now.
You shall be king.
Oh.
And die in hot fire, and worms shall feed upon your ashes. And all who know you shall rejoice in your dying.
Holy shit.
Thank you. That's very good.
I don't think she was joking.
Who does your cousin mean to challenge?
If anyone's wounded on the morrow, I'm sure Stefan will be quick to knock on his shield. He's about as chivalrous as a starved weasel.
I heard Arryn were in spitting rage at Lord Ashford for giving away his horse.
Little comfort that will be to Sir Humphrey. Looked as if he was going to carry the day.
Now his leg shattered like a baking dish.
My squire thinks Arryn meant to kill the horse. Hard to accept that a knight might be so dishonourable.
That's
Well,
They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Blood magicers and tyrants who've burned our lands. Every pale-haired brat they saddled on us has been madder than the last. Gods know how. The only honourable thing a Targaryen can do for this realm is finish on his wife's tits. So I think he meant to kill us.
That's the world you're in, Duncan.
yeah, we don't know what you were told, but we're not exactly honorable people.
Heard that part about the tits from Stefan.
Oh, we can get a burp competition here? Oh, they're setting us up.
Oh, is that how it's done?
Ooh, does Targaryen not like seeing a dragon get slain?
Must not.
I saw Prince Maker's chair was empty.
They left Ashford this morning. He's there. Darren, and the youngest. They departed somewhere altogether a few days ago, but never reached Ashford. There's rumours going about the boys are dead. Little Wonder Maker's been walking around like someone pissed in his swan pie. The third's so useless, we're going to ship him off to a citadel to make a maester of him. And the youngest.
Kid, you have to come. Ariel's hurting her.
Hurting who?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh! Oh! I think we know Duncan's competition. Three guys barely hold him back.
Why did you throw your life away for this all? She's scarcely worth it. It's a traitor. The dragon won't never lose.
Well, you're about
Nothing more to say.
Let go of these. Have these three guys let go of me, and then we'll talk.
You've loosened one of my teeth, so we'll start by breaking out all of yours.
My lord, why don't you challenge him?
You stupid boy! Hold your tongue or they'll hurt you!
They do. The last to my father. Let go of him. Wait, Yorkle, do as I say.
Whoa.
What?
Who's dad?
What's happened to your hair?
Cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
Oh! Egg's a Targaryen. Oh, folks. Wow. That is huge. So what the hell was Egg? I mean, well, the kings did, we saw in Game of Thrones, the kings would often do what they do.
Well, it was
what an episode.
Like he said, he was an orphan and he got away, and it made sense that talking to this guy about just being leaving and wandering off, and like, oh, we thought one is dead. One they're gonna send to wherever to make him a master, and it's like, yeah.
And then and it makes everything now that the fortune teller told
that you're gonna be a king
kind of makes you question some things now, and I think she was pretty legit. But wow, what a reveal! That was incredible. Oh, that was so cool.
I'm so confused. And I've seen some people commenting about, you guys should know who that is. And I'm like, look, guys, like, I watched Game of Thrones one time through and I binged the shit out of it. And when I say I binged it all the way through until the last,
rewatch
last two seasons. And then, of course, we've done House of the Dragon.
But just for this.
That's all I know. Yeah. And I understand how passionate people are, but people are like, oh, you should know who that is. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know who it is. And I am.
Oh, he's a Targaryen.
I try not to read. The thing about, again, we understand there's very passionate audiences that sometimes have a tendency to spoil stuff. But so I saw some people commenting about, oh, you should know who that is, or this and this, and I pulled back from the comments just because I I didn't want to know.
Yeah, with a week-to-week show where it's already got
and me, I'm watching with fresh eyes without even
other knowledge behind it. You don't want to spoil it.
And I've only seen House of the Dragon and just one time through the first season by myself and then second season with y'all.
I am so thrown off.
That egg is royalty?
Well, he's a Targaryen.
I can't wait to hear how that story played out. And there's a couple of, with the show being as short as it is week to week, there's so many great scenes and they don't waste anything. But if you guys can help me out with no spoilers, I would love to hear all the Easter eggs that were in Egg's song when he was singing in the tree, because a few of the names I recognized, but again, if you can do it without spoilers, or if they're maybe, callbacks to the universe that we should know safely and not be spoiled, I would love to hear those, because again, they put such an emphasis on that, but then they go and they have fun with the song in the tent about Alice. But with what Egg was asking about, hope and your fate and turning essentially a negative into a positive in the comedic way that it was done, now it kind of makes sense with Egg being a Targaryen. So, look, I thought it was great, and the jousting scene was brutal, and it was incredible. And it was so well done. And again, this whole episode, it speaks to Duncan's kind of him being a man of honor, and his eyes are being opened to not everybody is as honorable as they're maybe being perceived.
That was a
to
big
be,
thing.
He's kind of getting smartened up to that.
They made sure they had Sir Dunk be like naive to all of it, like it's honorable. Yeah. And I'm thinking that maybe that's because we think he had tall tales, right, from who trained him and everything. There was tall tales. And Arlen was like perceived as this, whatever, but yet he's found out slowly that not everybody knew who he was. Not all knights are this, and now he's learning not all knights are honorable, as we see this a-hole where
went for the horse.
And obviously Egg knew too.
And so did Duncan. He's like, he's too low, and Egg's like, he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he went for the horse, and it's like, well, and then since they're brothers, he knows what kind of man he is. He knows what kind of brother he is.
Somebody, even with a shaved head, don't you think anybody would have recognized him?
Well, remember in Game of Thrones, they had the quote unquote bastard kids running around all over the kingdom.
Yeah, but he knew the names of the servants by name, and then he said brothers. So it's like,
because the brother said to him, "You shaved your head." Well, remember though too when he was
so he recognized him right away. So
Egg recognized.
Yeah,
Targaryen.
No, the other Targaryen recognized him right away. Oh, you shaved your head.
Well, no, he asked him, "Why is your head shaved?" He said, "So I don't look like you, brother."
Yeah, but I don't think he's a bastard child. I think he's.
No, I don't think he is either. It's just he shaved his head and he said not.
If he was, he wouldn't know the names of the servants.
I thought there was more scenes where
the Night
there was a lot of scenes where he's he's doing this a lot. This is what Egg is doing. It seems like that's what he's doing even when he's walking around in there.
I guess if you're used to seeing, a young boy, maybe he had long blonde hair, you're guessing if it's Targaryen, to see him with his head shaved, maybe it would throw you off quite a bit. But I'm so thrown right now. I mean, the episode itself was hilarious. That whole I don't know if that's taken from the book or whoever wrote this, but that scene in the tent where they were having the conversation about the song was. That was comedy gold. It was such an awkward conversation to be having with somebody that young, but he was so serious about it. And I was like, oh my God, they did not put that in there.
Yeah. Well, now that we know who he is, he's probably seen a lot.
But look, if you go back just a bit, answer, I'm talking like 2 seconds. You see him say the guy's names.
Oh yeah,
but he also knew all the knights. He knew all the players in the tournament.
No, they won't.
He was well, versed in who was kind of in the kingdom.
If they do, they'll answer to my father.
Yeah, wait,
York will do as I say. So he knows them very well. And the fact that he's saying you'll answer to my father means that he knows that.
Like, I get your point when you're saying that, there's a lot of children and the stuff.
I'm not saying yes. I'm saying that's a possibility.
It's like this is like he didn't want. We discovered early on that he doesn't want the. It seems like he didn't want the pampered life. Like even when we go back to when they're sitting up on up here in the hay, and he's like, I could get used to this lifestyle. Not everything that's going on in the castles and doing all that. He wants to do this.
Maybe he got ditched at the end because, like, look, Egg is a really small boy. Is he small for his age? I don't know.
Remember, if we go back to the inn, remember there was another Targaryen there, but he was like super wasted.
Yep.
And maybe that's the other, because we haven't seen him yet. That's the other brother.
I did
they stopped at the inn to get hammered, and he did the head shave and wanted out. So that's
maybe. I mean, I got the impression he was at that inn for quite a while, but that could very well be.
No, I think that's what happened, because the two other boys were supposed to be. Okay, now it makes sense. So I'm guessing, folks. Again, please chill on the spoiler stuff. And we know you're passionate, but I think that. Those were the two boys at the inn. They got there. The brother's getting just ridiculously hammered, so he shaves his head and wants to move forward without
have a different life.
Well, at least see what it's. Maybe not just have a different life.
We've seen that in
eventually. Look, he just outed himself, but maybe he just wanted to experience. Hey, I want a different experience. I want to see what it's like if I say I'm just going to be a squire and I'm, in older clothes and nobody knows I'm a Targaryen.
He had to save Duncan, though. Otherwise, those guys are going to curb
Right, but I'm
right
just saying, so that was the whole experience of it all. But what a twist. And again, folks, we haven't read the books. And even from, Game of Thrones and House of the Dragons, it's one time through for all of us. And Game of Thrones was
5 years ago now. I think
it was years ago, and like I said, I burned through. I think the last 2 seasons I watched as they came out. The first, what was there were 7 seasons total?
I don't even know. It was all a blur for me when I rushed through them all.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was before we even started.
Like I said, I haven't even seen it. Yeah, I thought you binge watched it so you can
see when we pull up.
Oh, maybe that's
when you pull up. Even like they just list him as Egg. For like on Wikipedia and like IMDb, they just so now they say Aegon Egg Targaryen. That's on Wikipedia, which we didn't look up before.
No, well, so maybe they updated it. Or you know how Wikipedia is. You can update it anytime.
Aegon Targaryen. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but what a twist, though. I mean, they pack so much into these episodes that you almost can't believe they're as short as they are. I mean, obviously they go by quickly, but afterwards when we're having these discussions like we are, there's just so much to cover and so much to talk about. I mean, the woman who was painting the shield for Duncan, she got her fingers broken. So the one gift that she had, which was, art and performance and painting, now that's, presumably gone. And the Targaryen had no issue whatsoever snapping his cousin's leg in the duel, or at least fighting dirty in the jousting tournament to get the win.
Well, that wasn't his cousin. That was just some other random.
That was the other guy.
Because he talked to his cousin, said not today for him.
Okay,
is what he told him.
But because he did that initial dodge to seem like to throw the other guy off, and then came back.
You don't see more Targaryens that are not of high moral
not
character.
On the up and up. Well, and again, that was great for Duncan to hear that in the tent when he was having the cider. And this was the first time we've seen Duncan really get pissed, and we got to see a little taste of what he's capable of. I was waiting for him to kind of whip the 3 guys off him, but we weren't going to go full, cartoonish with his, strength at this point, I don't think. But that was great to see out of him too. So man, they crushed this episode. And again, I think if anybody isn't necessarily a fan of Game of Thrones or House of Dragon, if you think that genre's maybe not your thing, I think this is one you can recommend to people and be like, well, just give this a shot. It's a half an hour, maybe it'll surprise you. And this has been so much fun.
Yeah, it got a little darker. We talked about how lighthearted the first few episodes was, and I was like, oh, it's a nice shift from the violence that we're normally getting. Now we get a horse gets taken out, which of course that's the hardest part for us. But the lance through the horse's neck, and then obviously the rider's getting his leg all busted up, and then what happens here at the end? They were going to do the old teeth removal on Sir Duncan, but they definitely got darker. But what a twist! Didn't see it coming. I'm not that I didn't have high anticipation for episodes 2 and 3 as we were getting into it, but now it's like, okay,
now it's on.
I need. How many total episodes do we have?
I think
is
six.
Is it 6 or is it 8?
Yeah,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing that surprised me, we didn't see anything more out of the Mad Knight, the Mad Knight with the eye patch. We didn't see anything more. Out of him.
Robin.
Just that brief interaction with Egg. And, again, they kind of cut that short, so who knows what happened off screen. But that was kind of wild, too. The guy shows up barefoot, hey, did you steal it? And an interesting interaction there. And now, Answer's got the screen brought up. The way that Robin's looking at him, he's almost selling it like he knows something. I mean, we're looking at the image right now.
Yep. Now we just have it paused. The way he's looking at him, he absolutely knows who it is. The way he's looking at him. It's right there.
The little bit of squint he does with his one good eye.
Because he even says that about how do you have a shaved head?
Yeah,
coming up, and then he's like, "Well, how does
you have a bad eye or whatever?"
But and then first he does it. Well, I think first
he just says, "Did you steal that horse?" And so then, it's like he could just be talking to the young Targaryen boy. Hey, did you steal that horse? Like, if you're on your own, how did you get away?
Yeah.
And if if he's a Targaryen, does that horse have the saddle or the dressings, armament, whatever you call it, that a Targaryen horse would have? So he 100% knew what's wrong with your hair.
And then he's like, "What's wrong with your eye?" And it's like, he obviously
that look.
Known.
Yeah.
So I love that they throw that in there. I mean, we didn't know, but still, now when you rewatch the episode and you rewatch maybe the first 2, you get a better hint of all that. And they made a point of that too, because when he asked where the prince was, he's like looking for his 2 kids. One is drunkard and one whatever. And it's like that's a common thing that your kids could go missing. So obviously Egg's dad is like, "Oh, Egg is gone. I just don't know where he is."
Yeah. Oh, what a ride!
So,
folks,
this
again. Let us know some of the Easter eggs in Egg's song, and if there's any other non-spoiler Easter eggs, you can clue us in.
Well, to me, that reminded me of one of those old jump rope songs where he hopped on and how many ding ding ding, where they would always say that, and he jumped and he had a big fat ask your mom later, stuff like that. I'm thinking that's what it's like, an old timey version of that. Which, if George R. R. Martin did write that and put that's awesome that you thought of it, that you had to think of it in that time, because that'd be amazing.
Well, they put an interesting twist on that song.
Yeah, this show is getting really interesting now. It was a lot of fun. Now we're getting further in. I did like the Dunk getting a little more,
getting some fire in him,
because he's gonna have to do that a lot if he's gonna want to compete.
I mean, he can't be the humble, naive, hedge knight and
punched a Targaryen
who's not confident in himself.
Exactly. So
he's gonna have to deliver.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as we are so far. Upland Oak, Mason Quinn. I'm of course the Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.